Hello.
It's Lee and Belinda from Chateau Mareuil. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody who watched the first Chateau Kitchen episode, and some of you might have seen me making much out of a box of vegetables that cost me €1. So we thought, okay, we'll do another one, and we were looking for some inspiration really as to what to cook or what to use to cook, and we thought, why not look to our own garden, look to our own kitchen garden. We've got a lovely potager. That's what a kitchen garden is called in French. We've got lots of things growing, and we thought we'd start off here. So one of the things that we've done this year, and this really pretty much is it's not a first for us, but we've never done this on such a big scale, but I'm going to let Lee talk to you about all the stuff that we've been growing
I get to speak.
Planting. Off you go, Lee.
Marvellous. I'm going to take you through my greenhouse, which is behind me, and all of this we've grown from seeds or old vegetables or tomatoes that we've had left over.
Sliced up tomatoes.
Sliced up and...
Oh, chunked up carrot.
I thought
potatoes.
It was my turn to talk. Right, so here we've got a really small greenhouse. This was here when we moved here, so but it was full up with implements and rakes and stuff like that. So we cleared it all out and created these shelves. And if you come with me, come and have a look what we've been growing. I think it's probably better to have a look inside rather than outside. So
oh, it's hot in here, Lee.
It's very hot in here. Hey, there's some bloody snails been munching away at my leaves.
No swearing.
So what I've got here is tomatoes up here on this row and here.
Lee, tell them how you did the tomatoes.
The tomatoes, we had 2 leftover tomatoes, I'm not kidding. And all we did was slice them into 4 pieces and turned each slice upside down and put each slice in a pot like this and let them grow. And then as they grew, we pricked them out and separated them and planted them. And this...
We had, how many? I mean, there are...
I don't know, there's 3 a row, 1, 2, 3,
They're everywhere.
4,
They're on the floor.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then there's another those? 9 here and the 9 there. That's another 14 rows of 3. So that's, what's that, 30
something?
Yeah, 43.
Down there.
3, 14
he's
is
doing
30.
his maths. I'm going to show you.
42, and there's another.
It's back to
10.
school time again. Oh no! Look, there's more of them down there.
There's more tomato. We're inundated with tomato. And over here.
Oh look!
And we've got basil growing, and we've got peas. We've got courgettes. We've got carrots. More peas. More carrots.
They're flowering, the peas.
I know.
They're not sweet peas, are they? No, they're pea peas.
Pea-peas?
Pea-peas.
You can't call them pea-peas.
As opposed to sweet peas.
Would you like a pea-pea? So one of the things we've got an issue with is, with so many tomatoes, where do we put them all? And we had a good idea this year. Belinda and I were talking about it. And we've got these planters by the swimming pool here. And last year we grew annuals in them and they were really unsuccessful. They just dried out.
Do you remember how much money we wasted
and they
on
cost
those?
a fortune.
Honestly, it was like €100 worth.
Yeah. So this year we're going to plant tomatoes, and that way our guests can, if they're ripe enough, they can swim in the pool and pick a tomato, or they can pick grapes from here. Look, we've already got bunches of grapes forming here. Look, and this is early season, really early on. So we've got all these grapes.
Should we show the fig tree?
And the figs, come and have a look at this.
There are a huge amount of grapes here, honestly. You'd never ever finish eating them.
And they're not wine-making grapes, they're eating
No, they're
grapes.
eating, yeah.
And then we've got the fig tree. So, in a very...
Step back, I might get in the pool.
Keep going, further back, Belinda. Further back, one more step. So our guests can come and pick ripe tomatoes off the bush, figs off the vine, off the tree, grapes off the vine. It could be a really nice experience here. And we've got over here, this is a honeysuckle that's growing across the fence to add a bit of privacy to the pool area.
So Lee's just rescued a poor insect. What was it, Lee? I don't know what it was.
Like a stag beetle.
A huge thing. He's just rescued it from the pool. So now, Lee, why don't you show us the potatoes?
Okay.
Should we walk through the garden?
Well,
it's a bit of a wilderness, to be honest, isn't it, Lee?
yeah, we've not
at the moment. So apart from what we're growing from seed in the greenhouse that we're going to plant out actually this week, aren't we? Next week.
Yeah.
We've got so much else growing in this garden. We've got here, just over here, Lee, we've got some, I think these are white currants actually. They're still green, but those are white currants. Over there, there's black currants, lots of them. I'm just going to walk over here, Lee, behind you and point out this. This is a kiwi tree. And in fact, can you see? Look, they're flowering. How pretty. Oh, can you just see?
I thought, yeah.
And those will be kiwi fruit.
I thought it was a deck chair tree which has already borne 2 fruits. Look at that. There's 2 deck chairs grown off of that tree.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, yeah, there's another one there. And then down there, that's blackberries. They're cultivated without thorns, which is a blessing. And then just over there, we'll come back to the rhubarb patch in a minute. I've got apples in that bed, apple trees in that bed over there. This is a plumcot tree, which is a mixture between apricot and plum. I'm not sure it's going to do anything this year. And then down here, I've got the herb garden. We've got rosemary, thyme and sage in that bed over there. There's a few old raspberry canes. And over here...
That's no way to talk about your in-laws, Belinda.
Let me talk about what he's got planted in this bed here.
Yes. I'm trying to grow potatoes here and also a fizzy wine tree.
What's a fizzy wine tree?
Well, I'm trying to grow a fizzy wine tree. I've not had a lot of success so far, just the potatoes.
These were just some potatoes that were going to seed, really, and I said to Lee, can you do anything with these? And did you chop them up or did you just pop them in whole?
No, to be honest, I threw them over the garden wall and went and bought some seedling ones from the garden centre.
He planted them in there. These ones at this end have done really, really well, but the others are coming up. These are old potatoes, and then I think you've put some new potatoes at the front.
Yeah, but they were left over from the shop.
They were just literally what we had left over that we're going to seed. So we should have some potatoes. So I'm going to pick some rhubarb now. There's quite a lot of it. And you know what? The more you pull, the more it grows. And I also want to grab it before the summer dries it out too much, because it's nice and juicy at the moment. So
I'm loving this kind of gardening, Belinda, with you doing all the work with the wheelbarrow and the plucking, and all I've got to do is cut the grass.
Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in and pick the thick stalks out. What you do with rhubarb is you pull it, you take it right at the bottom and then pull it like that.
Yes, that's a rhubarb stick. Well done.
So I'm going to do lots of this now.
I'm going to come over here so you can...
Just going for the best ones, really.
I'll pick all of it because I want to clear that bed. Yeah, I want to grow stuff in there.
Oh no, this is my patch. You can't get rid of my rhubarb patch. Seriously, you can't.
Well, I've got to keep that.
Yes, of course.
I had me
Do you know how long it
courgettes planned
takes
for that.
to cultivate a rhubarb patch like this? This has been going for years. Got a nice crop here. I'm really quite pleased with this. So I'm just going to take the leaves off. The leaves of rhubarb are poisonous. In fact, I was just reading this morning, but only if taken in quantity, so they're not that poisonous. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, keep them because I'll put them on the compost heap. Yeah.
But you wouldn't make soup with the rhubarb leaves, for example.
Not unless you wanted to kill the old man off.
So as we made soup with the.
So I won't be eating any of your rhubarb soup.
Lettuce leaves, as we made soup with the lettuce leaves, and you could have done with the radish leaves in that last kitchen episode. You're not going to do this time. We're just going to use the pink rhubarb. Oh, it's got such a lovely smell. It's so fresh. Right, there's quite a bit here. Oh dear, I think I might need another hand to carry it all. Hold on. Woo. I'm going to go down to the kitchen with it, Lee, and wash it now.
Okay.
Can you get rid of the leaves?
Yeah, I'll do the compost. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, I'm just going to take this down to the kitchen.
Misty, you've always got to be in the film, haven't you?
Free food.